I encountered a situation as a trans woman where I didn't really know how to handle it so well. So I'd love your thoughts and advice on this, and if you think I did the right thing or the wrong thing. I was with my fiance, a woman, my wife pretty much, going to a spa together to get a massage and have some spa time and like a little pool there. This was like Valentine's weekend. I filled out the forms and stuff. The forms didn't ask for gender at all. So like I didn't put anything on the forms in terms of gender. I did put that I'm taking estrogen and spironolactone on the form just so that they're aware in case it has any implications. Anyways, this lady takes our forms and she starts walking us to our locker rooms where you get ready to go into the pool area. I had only brought like my boy bathing suit. I don't have a women's bathing suit just yet. And I had thought about this before we went actually, because I was like, oh no, it's kind of a last minute thought. I didn't really think about it before, but I was thinking, oh, should I like cover up? Because I am starting to get some growth here at this point. They're not super big. So, it was too late to get a bathing suit for that. And so I only brought like my boy bathing suit, shorts, swim shorts, basically. And I was like, it's gonna be fine anyway because they're not like big. They can pretty much pass off as like man boobs. Like, to be honest, there were cis men there who probably have bigger boobs than I do. Anyways, lady is walking us to the change rooms and starts walking towards the women's locker room for both of us, assuming my gender is female, which is the right assumption. She's not wrong, but starts walking us both into the women's locker room. This was the first time that this was happening to us, and not sure what to do because my body is still not very womanly at all. And I was kind of worried about if I did go through with being in the women's locker room, somebody gonna call me out and be like, you're in the wrong locker room. What are you doing here? Because like when they see me like putting just on like swim shorts and nothing else, like that might look strange. And I kind of felt like maybe somebody could potentially call me out. I don't think they would have, but kind of wanted to be on the safe side. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was like very comfortable to go into the women's locker room just yet. And so we kind of awkward moment with the lady who was escorting us in. And I said, I actually should go into the men's locker room. And she was a little bit confused because she really saw me and assumed I was a woman, which is great looking at me. Like, I thought that was amazing. Actually, like for me, like that was a huge compliment. So like basically said like, oh, I should be using the men's locker room. Like, I didn't like saying it, but I felt like it was the right thing to do in the moment. She was like very apologetic and stuff. And she's like, oh no, sorry. And I was like, don't be sorry. Like, you're totally not wrong. But, and then, it was kind of a weird moment. So I didn't like fully explain what was going on to her. But I basically went into the men's locker room and my wife went into the women's and we met on the other side. But afterwards, when we were checking out and paying, she was actually the one helping me at the till. And I explained to her a little bit more and I said, like, don't feel bad. Like, I'm actually transitioning and you identify as a trans woman, like, but it's still early transition days. I didn't want her to feel bad because then she was like, oh, I felt really bad. And I was like, no, don't feel bad at all. Yeah. So what do you think? Did I do the right thing? Should I have just gone into the women's locker room and started to go into a locker room that aligns with my gender identity? What would you have done? Give me your thoughts, comments. Have you been in this type of situation before? I'd love to hear what you have to say. Thanks.